this must be Nottingham. Saxon and Dane live in peace. I expected nothing less from land under Hemming Jarl's rule. Nottingham. It will be good to see Billy again. What do you see?
Pour the mead! Eivor has come to Nottingham.
Skål!
Make sure the supplies are secured. We may set off at any moment. Do I trust my own eyes? Is that truly who I see?
Trygvi, you old hound. How are you?
Eivor,
Look at this. Your chin grasp.
but a health.
And what of Billy? I was happy to...
I stand in Vili's place today. We've laid a long siege.
I have not fought beside Billy and his father since...
In spite of these war cries.
How could that be? Hemming Jarl.
So he is. And he'll be pleased to come. The swiftest path is by river. You bring good luck with you.
I'm ready for whatever danger
Our Jarl has waited long enough. We follow the whoop. Eivor, the Raven clan's wolf-kissed. You'll soon have more names than the All-Father himself.
I've traveled far, spilling the dew of slaughter. A reputation is the price of victory.
Indeed. What to say? Ready the sea beasts. Eivor Wolf-Kissed is here to escort us upriver.
I remember when Billy and I were small children. You spun many epic yarns for us over the hearth's fire. But I do not remember you telling us how you came to serve Hemming Jarl. Is it a tale worth telling?
It is, but a sad one. I suppose I was the age you are now. Skadi had sent us a harsh winter, and much of our clan was starving.
Picts ashore! Protect the convoy! Oars! Back us around! The convoy is laid bare! Picked on the rich! Got the convoy! More sail!
The convoy remains wolf-kissed. The convoy is unscathed. Hemming Jarl will be pleased.
Trim the sail in! Hold on.
I have orders to go to Stoneberg, but our camp is just ahead, so hurry on without me. Billy and Hemming Jarl will be pleased to see you.
Hail, friend.
The big Freya's kiss. You came. Welcome.
Your son sent for me, Hemming Jarl. One of the happier messages I've had in England.
I wish I could expand on this happiness with good news. But we are in the center of a storm. And yet, my old heart sings great songs at the sight of you. You look good, Eivor. Strong. Healthy.
My heart sings as well. It's good to see you again.
Yours is a poet's heart.
Movement on the walls!
We must end this soon.
The whole of my clan...
No need. Even now, Tryggvi writes for stop. You have known...
Let's hope you fight better than you age, old friend.
You're not slurring, Billy? Have you mislaid your ale?
Today, you do not fight for me. Not for each other. Fight so that they...
Tryggvi, the first to signal from the top of that tower, their war chief's weapon in hand, drinks my mead for the month.
Thor's beard. It's good to see you, Billy.
Oh, is it? Or have you come to snatch glory from my calloused hands?
It has been too long, Billy Hemmingerson.
Yet here you are, back with the old clan. That is what matters most.
Old time.
And new alike.
Fight, Hemminger sons. Priest!
May they burn with flame unbridled.
The big chief hides behind his men like a coward. No doubt he will be well fortified.
This place is I will have his head, Hemming Jarl.
Billy and the wolf will fight by us. Billy and the wolf will fight by our sides again.
Chief will make his stand in the tower. There, the chief. spear is mine, and so is the month of your father's mead. You're injured.
No, stop. I'm fine. There is more blood here than injury.
Pride cannot heal you, Heminger. Only care and bandages.
My clan fought well, did they not? You saw it. The heart in these people. How they rallied behind their Jarl.
You have that effect on men. They trust you.
And they love my son all the more. But he lacks the trust of our Danes. And I am running out of time to persuade them.
You are sick.
And you accept it. Unlike my son, he thinks me immortal because he must. He does not want what I have to give him.
Was it Willi who summoned me, or you, Heminger?
I thought you would come faster if it was Willi's name you heard.
You have it, of course.
There will be a thing soon. I would have my son follow in my steps. But others will name Tryggvi.
I have known Willi since we were small. He's bold and courageous, and your warriors love the man.
Your sight is clear and your mind is sharp. Let that guide your thinking in the days to come. Willi departs for Kinder.
If I see any Valkyries lurking nearby,
I can. Willi waits for you below.
Willi.
There you are. Come. Ride with me to the...
All right.
You fight with impressive skill, I should say. I taught you well, I think.
You taught me how to fight empty air, Willi, and trees and snowdrift and the like.
No, I am certain I saved you from a snowdrift once. And a murderous tree. That's how I remember it.
Any man who would call a tree murderous is a man who's had one too many blows to the head.
That tower there. It recalls the broken wall in Norway on the road to my uncle's. Remember?
I do. I remember the bite of that winter's chill as we sheltered from the wind for hours. It was you who got us stuck there.
Searching for the chickens you let loose before the Yule feast. I'll have you remember.
It's good to ride with you again, Destek.
I told you, that was meant to be a dragon's tail.
It was a woody little twig in my eyes. No dragon's tail.
Must I remind you of your own disrobed adventures in the pre-dawn streets of Stavanger? Eivor the Pantless, a head soaked with mead, and many pockets full of vomit.
A dragon's tail it was, then?
Are you sure you want my father's mead? Not afraid you might wake up tomorrow, naked, face down in a hog's pen?
Is that what you call your house?
Ha!
Stoneber, was Trygve not sent there by father to help? We must go.
Eivor!
What happened?
I came too late to stop this. There are more people trapped within.
Tend the wounded. No survivors here. There may be others that still draw breath.
Thank you, stranger. I thought this was my last day.
Is anyone out there?
Thank you. Thank you.
Jammed.
There are others.
Need to get on the
Please
other side.
help them too.
Please, hurry! He cannot breathe! Thank you, Drengur. Thank you.
Move! Move! Get to safety! Move! Move! Get to safety! What do you see, Sunan?
Quickly, everyone! Get the wounded to Trygve! He's by the gate! Please! My parents are drowned!
Family, they're in here!
Save my wife, please! Leave me be! Not me! My wife! Save her! Oh, my dear Hilda. Why? I cannot live without you. I cannot bear to go on.
Forgive me. There's nothing you can do now. Get to safety. Ah, go up! Damn you! Show me.
Quickly, please!
Eivor! Eivor, where are you? Get over here!
Leave your things! Get to Tryggvi! You'll be safe with him! Billy! Where are you? Answer me!
We need to clear a path! I will get the man, Eivor. You carry the woman. Therefore, I will have to wait. You are staying here.
Hold on to me. I can get you out.
I will tend to the injured, but there are many more in danger. Bring them here if you can.
After minnet, håndfull mennesker der fatter. Reis du Holausen til venstre?
Thank you, Billy. Thank you.
I thought I might have to rescue you, Billy.
Had I died, it would have...
I'm sorry, but you cannot endanger yourselves like...
The old man has wisdom, Billy.
My father carries that way. It's good to have you...
You see what I deal with, Eivor? The mind of a troll in the body...
I'll never check.
This is hardly the time for lightness, you two.
Well, that is your domain, Tryggvi. I don't wish to be... The waters at Kinderdunfall...
Billy, stop.
Eivor, Hemminger Jarl has...
Yes.
Billy lives in another world entirely.
And how are you?
I...
Worry yourself with the wounded. Show me what lies ahead. Billy was right. Billy was right. The Kenta downfall is beautiful. Now where is he? Surveying the area soon.
Eivor, you found my secret hoard.
I would be deaf to have not heard you singing. These skirmishes with the pit.
Not at all.
Not a metaphor.
These waters are...
Billy, when he departs for the Corpse Hall.
The novelty of this soggy north has worn on me, Eivor. Too warm for... I've heard Mercia is more temperate. Dense...
You are to be Jarl, Billy.
I only want...
You defy a long tradition, Billy.
Eivor...
I have my own reasons to see you made Jarl. The Raven clan wants friends in England, and you are among...
You do not need me in that seat to secure an alliance. You and Sig...
Your father's dying, Billy.
It is not my house.
You have a chance to end on good terms.
Billy! Billy!
Another attack?
It's your father! He hasn't got the...
Jarl is at the edge of death. I must see him before he goes.
That's the one! Kill!
Will Hemminger Jarl go to heaven, Mother?
I hope he will. Oh, dear Hemminger.
Eivor.
To see you both together again like this. It recalls days long past. Makes me feel young.
Hold on to that feeling.
You have,
I had many good teachers, Hemminger Jarl.
I beg,
The seer is on her way, Father.
I held you here. I've watched. Father. Billy.
We must prepare for the funeral.
I'll send for my clan. You call on the nobles of this shire. nobles have begun to arrive. Trukvi needs our help to see this through. We will be at the funeral pyre, overlooking the village. Have a look, Sunan. Go, my eyes.
Should a new threat to Hemthorpe emerge, who will step up to meet it? Really? I'm not sure.
A worthy pyre for hemming a jarl. His journey to the halls will be heralded.
Eivor.
Drengur.
Sunniva, thank you for coming.
The sight of old friends lets my heart rest easy.
We came as soon as we heard, bearing gifts for Hemmingur Jarl.
The celebration will last many days. How soon shall we begin?
The pyre's construction is underway, and all of our guests are lodged and welcomed. We could begin shortly.
Good. You handled this well, Trukvi.
I pledged my life's oath to Hemmingur Jarl. There is nothing I would not do for him. The Althing must be held when the week is out and the funeral is done. The nobles of this shire will name Vili the Jarl of our clan. This assumes they will be sober after a week of drinking and weeping.
It will be a grand funeral. Father will have the flames will burn bright. This was his...
I suppose we should...
I will look for you.
You are a true...
Trygvi is Hemthorpe's rock.
He is a good man.
I must be away for a short time, Eivor.
When did you have the time?
It was something...
I brought a gift from the Raven clan.
Very kind, thank you.
I should look over the gift for...
There's a heaviness.
Hemming had desired my counsel before he died.
That would be Vili.
If tradition held,
Trygvi has tasked me to help the Vol...
it's a good idea. Set scouts around the village.
rotting sack of meat with the roosters.
What an arsehole.
Never disappoints.
And here, from the Raven clan.
An impressive shield.
It is good, but it needs a touch of grandeur. Something personal for your father. A sigil, I think. A mark to adorn the front. We need an artisan. Is there one in the village?
I know a man. A master craftsman in exile. He lives in a cave northeast. I would take you there myself, but I have Isbjorn to retrieve.
Isbjorn? Your father's spear? Did he not wield it at Ulkerthorpe?
He lost it some winters back on a bear hunt. He hit the beast hard, but the spear stuck and the bear fled into the forest.
And after all these winters, you hope...
Fret not, friend. I have enough.
Keep going, you.
My eyes, Sunan. Go! This must be the cave Billy mentioned. Who would live here? The exile must value his solitude, living in a hole such as this. Odin's beard. You are a difficult man to find. Hemminger Jarl is dead. I was told you are a master craftsman.
The stone. Hemminger Jarl. Is not yet dead.
How could it be in such a...
Hemminger Jarl.
Yes. You have not yet answered me.
How will you
By his determination.
The mark of fate. Is this your decision?
Yes.
I will begin.
How did you come to be here?
Fate. I was Hemminger Jarl. My side.
Thank you for this.
His son will take.
That is for Billy.
Billy has no say.
Hemminger will be pleased with our gift. I wonder if Billy has found his spear.
This is an outrage!
Our stroke.
Festive.
Too festive. Ugh, this is
Hemthorpe could...
gods.
Peace, strictly.
What a perfect figure you have. Poised, powerful, perfect.
Me?
Yes. I can...
How do you mean?
I draw smiles from... If you fancy a rat...
I will fly with...
Perfect. With a weight...
My wage...
Thank you.
Let us begin.
What know you of see your weapon?
I do not believe the things you have said.
Expected you to. I could feel when you entered, the room became warm. On your every word.
I'm as good with...
Yes, more! I could fleet more sweet nothings, but instead of just...
While I fill you with...
Oh my! Well, but this sort of thing happens...
You mean Hemminger's famous fighting roosters?
Dragon Swift, thank you, mighty Thor.
When you so per... I didn't see them coming. I never looked down. I never saw them coming. Let us...
With play.
My way...
Thank you.
Let us begin.
What know you of the power of fleets to seduce? I see your weapon lies...
With words, I'll ensnare you and put you to bed.
Yes! I could feel when you entered the... On your every...
I'm as good with my...
Yes! I could fleet, but instead...
While I fill it...
Oh my! You're brilliant. Are...
Absolutely.
Good. If you enjoyed my...
Go, Zulin. What is this Boda you speak of?
A gift without price, fit for a Jarl's lips. But hurry, it catches flame. Help! Fire! Save my Voda, it burns!
Shit! It was too late for your...
Ah, balls.
If you drink enough.
Very true.
A bit of drink in the belly never hurt.
They are going to kill him. I told him not to do it. Now he's not. Come out, you donkey!
What madness is this?
You dare! What?
I asked you a question.
There's a Saxon within. One stoop. Now he cowers.
I only did right.
You will get.
Calm yourselves, all of you.
Come out, you dung-eating rat.
Let's see you, old friend. The people are quite upset.
Leave me be!
You should walk out.
Yes, I'll walk. Oh my god! You've got the key! Use it!
Get that stain out here now. You'll pay for your wrongs, desecrator.
Enough.
I loved Heminger. I swear.
So you dreamt.
Was it your Christian holy water?
Of course.
Never inflict your...
But I only...
And you will draw breath.
Oh no!
There you are, baptized.
Some order seems to have been restored. Now to trick me, to let him know. I've calmed the...
They mourn.
And how do you...
I mourn more.
Heminger would be proud of...
I hope so.
This ache will pass.
Yes.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
With Heminger Yard gone, can they hold the reins? Will he guide us through?
You are the wolf.
I struggle with the choice.
A slaughter must be made. Follow. Come, creatures. You are to serve the gods and bid them welcome our beloved Hemingriark with ale and open arms.
Do you have the gift of foresight, Seer? Can you argue what is to come?
I see what need be seen, when it need be.
A great gift.
A great burden.
Did Heminger Jarl consult you often? Did he unburden his woes?
We spoke often. Yet too often he left with more burdens than he brought.
He worried about the future of his clan. About who would be Jarl.
Speak less, lest our words draw foul spirits to dog us.
As you wish. Volva,
Your heart is restless.
I seek the god.
You wish to know?
I do.
We stand in the shadow of the us and do not seek.
I need your eyes, my friend. This is the summit. To seek an answer, I should clear my mind and still my heart. Jarl, is it truly you?
Of spirit, not of flesh.
Why have you not reached Odin's Hall?
I will in time. As the flames of...
I am grateful to see you once more, Jarl. One man is beloved, but does not want the task. The other man is fit for the task.
I could not give you any more.
Forget wise counsel and rational argument.
My heart is stopped.
This should not be my decision, Hemminger. The choice was all...
As Sigurd is your chief. But that does not quench your appetite for...
I do not seek to replace Sigurd. Fate weaved our futures.
Yet you seek...
Shall I renounce my faith, then? Abandon...
No. I want... This is not how I remember you. Ah!
You left me too soon, Hemminger Jarl. Your Shire's fate is uncertain.
I trusted you to make the right decision. I still do.
You pushed me, Hemminger. I never intended this. You old fox.
The choice you will be the right one.
The Alding is tomorrow, and a Jarl must be chosen. I should speak with Sunnema about this. Yeah!
Did you consult the Volva? And were your questions...
Some questions were... Do you think...
Will he not?
That...
Eivor...
Absolutely not.
How else can I honor my Jarl, old as I am?
The flames of this pyre will burn for my father. I will not let you sacrifice yourself.
Do you forbid me as a friend, Vili?
As a man who would...
Vili. Struck me. Each man wears one of Hemminger's boots, with both men unwilling to seize the other.
Does the world need such useless dithering men? Why not stake a claim yourself? Take this shire for your own.
It is not my place.
Your place is anywhere you lay your head, any hill you summit, any silver you take for your own. Do not limit yourself to niceties.
Nottinghamshire deserves a leader to admire, a man the people can trust. Most love Billy, and he loves them, but he lacks the will to be leader. He could learn, but does he wish to? And Trickery, sturdy and wise and loyal to the legacy Hemminger Jarl left behind, almost to a fault. But he is old, and his thrill for living has fled him. Hardly inspiring.
You cannot! I will not allow it!
I am not asking for your permission, only your forgiveness.
Gods, Eivor.
This is no small decision.
But
That is not so. When people...
Hemminger Jarl was my right.
If Hemminger were here, would he... Was your vow to serve Hemminger Jarl unto death?
I will stay.
Eivor,
Sunniva.
pigs were spotted moments ago.
Ah, stick.
Let us wake the others.
I can take them on myself.
They're not far. His rage has consumed him, Eivor. All this anger, this sadness, it has truly taken form.
Our stick was never one to temper his emotions. This was bound to happen. I should have been more vigilant.
Do not blame yourself, Drengur.
He always had me to watch his back. As children, and again now. If this rampage is what he needs to rid himself of the sick that binds him, I will at least make sure he does not hurt himself.
Thank Odin he has the mighty Wolf-Kissed as his shadow.
There are things we do for family, Sunniva. No questions asked. For you, I would have done the same. For any of the Raven clan.
We know, Drengur. That is why we are sworn to you. Here, Eivor. This was where Billy saw the scout killed and then charged after the enemy ahead. I will head back to Hemthor.
They're disturbed these days of mourning.
Stop, Billy. They're gone. It is done.
Bah! I've seen ruthless fights with your spirit.
Oddly enough, so have I.
That sound. Is it thunder?
Footsteps.
We need to fall back. Follow me. Quickly! it not. Just like when we were children, getting into trouble and getting away.
Save your honey words for when we get out of here alive, Archstick.
Ah, my sword's thunderhammer. That quickened the blood.
Wild and reckless, like our first battles together. Remember the island north of Stavanger?
I do. Kjotve the Cruel trained his berserkers there.
Great lumbering fools, foaming at the mouth. We taunted them from the treetops.
And the drunk one, remember? Naked as the morning. Froze his cock off trying to find us.
Then fell to humping a snowdrift.
Were you glad to hear from me?
I did wonder what trouble you'd been up to. But I smiled at hearing your name. And I wondered if you had taken after your father. If you were now leading your clan.
Well, you have your answer. I'd sooner take after a troll and leave this clan in your hands.
That I will not do.
When my father was named, but I am not. Do you think Slipnir would be content bound to a stable? No matter how glorious it may be. Hey! What is that for?
You have friends, Willy.
Of course.
You can't roam forever. You are surrounded by them, and that will not change. Unless...
You...
Troll-faced...
A chicken?
Voter, too. Your father's death aside, Willy.
Do you ever wonder what might have happened if we... What adventures we would have had?
I have, fondly, and often enough that...
I want you, Eivor. Your warmth. Your touch.
Like this?
I cannot say how I will feel.
Shut up, Willy. Willy, you know that...
Yes. I should get back. Right.
Willy, go on already. To prepare for the funeral, I imagine. So many Danes, so many Norse. This will be the send-off Hemminger deserves. All the funeral preparations are in order.
Eivor, my father sets forth on his final voyage.
May the winds favor him.
The nobles have offered up their funeral gifts. All but you. Present what you have, and the celebration may begin.
I have it here. In council, you are the wisest. That made the sign of Beckett.
Stand at my side.
Speak from your heart, Hemminger-son.
Today we mourn our father. He was a towering force. I see him in his love for battle and his love of drink. We are these things, Father. Give him a fine farewell.
Sunniva, ride to Hemthorpe and...
We meet again.
Have they given their Jarl a fine farewell?
They have. None drink so well and so deeply as Clan Hemmingerson.
The declaration of succession must happen soon, before we are too drunk and exhausted to remember our names.
I agree.
Eivor!
You look...
burdened by grief and paralyzed.
You stand side by side.
My father placed...
Drunk as you are, I see your burden will...
I will.
Good.
People of Hemthorpe, of Ulka, Hemminger was a hero. Not with Tryggvi, but...
You've already learned that people prefer...
My father never swore a formal oath with your clan. Let it be known, the Hemmingers and Clan Raid...
Aye.
Well...
Be fair. Be just...
I'm sure I will.
Hvað þykist þið augun? Lautarinn þeir stundar norður.
The Wolfka. So glad to see you.
I am the superior worksmith.
Good to see.
I bring fair tidings, Ranvi.
Sad news, but you...
I saw my old... He is their Jarl now, and he has pledged to...